Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today we're going to talk about Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition and the lessons that you can take for running your Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition campaign from Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 5 of The Mandalorian, which is the debut of Baby Yoda's name and the answers to who and what Baby Yoda is. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so Season 2, Episode 5 of The Mandalorian did really kind of just cracked the entire shell of that show open and was like, here's the insides. This is it. Here's all the questions to Baby Yoda that you had answered right now. No more waiting, right? And it shocked everybody. One, I don't think anybody knew. One of the things is they has been given a lot of clues that Baby Yoda was going to talk, right? And so we were thinking, oh, well, Baby Yoda's going to talk. That's going to be the big reveal. But in Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 5, Mandalorian finds Ahsoka Tano, and he thought that this was going to be where he would hand off Baby Yoda, right? So he meets Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano is Anakin Skywalker's Padawan. So this is a Jedi who was specifically trained by Darth Vader, okay? Now, he was Anakin Skywalker at the time, fighting in the Clone Wars before Episode 4. And so Ahsoka Tano was his Padawan, but this is a Jedi who was trained by Darth Vader, right? So man, she don't play, right? You know, she's going to come out, she's like hardcore Jedi, right? And so Mando meets her, and she sits down, and as soon as she sees Baby Yoda, she's like, oh my gosh, I've only ever seen one creature like this, which was Yoda. Now, it's kind of odd that she said she only ever saw one creature like this, because Yaddle was also on the Jedi Council. So, like, that gets a little weird, but, let's leave that there. So, here's the thing. We learned Baby Yoda's name. His name is Grogu. And Ahsoka Tano learns this and learns everything I'm about to say by Force communing with Grogu. So they don't talk in any way. They just kind of read each other's minds using the Force, okay? That's Force communion, right? Like communing together by the Force, communicating with the Force. No speech, no verbal speech, just mind speech, right? And Baby Yoda's a baby, right? Like, now he is 50 years old, but the reality is he really he doesn't have a full vocabulary at this point, right? But we learned that Grogu, his name is Grogu. He was raised in the Jedi Temple. He had multiple Jedi Masters that were arranged by Yoda, okay? And that he was snuck out of the temple when Anakin went and straight murked everybody in the temple. And we don't know who snuck him out, okay? So we know all the answers. We know who he is. He's Grogu. We know what he is. He is a youngling, a Jedi youngling, who was taught in the Jedi Temple by multiple Jedi Masters, right? So what lessons does this give us for our Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition game? Here's what this gives us. One, don't be afraid of mystery. People love mystery, right? It was really great that we didn't know what was going on with Baby Yoda, right? The other thing so put mysteries in your game. Two, you don't have long to get to the answers. This did come in, so like this is only like episode 15, I think, right? You don't have forever. You darn well better get to your answers, right? You can't make people wait forever, and you cannot make people wait till the end of your story arc, to the end of your campaign for the mysteries to be revealed. Please, please, please put the coolest stuff in your game up front. Don't make people wait for it, okay? And the reason why is you have less time than ever to get your games to work. If you don't understand that, you're not paying attention. Like, this is a very busy world. There's lots of attempts to snatch away the attention of your players from other GMs, from video games, from movies, from books, from comic books, a million different sources. You only have a short, limited amount of time. Give players the answers to your mysteries, and give them almost all the answers. Give them like 75-80% of the answers at once. Okay, don't like dole out each little mystery clue, right? Your Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition game ain't a Cthulhu game, right? And Cthulhu, it's got some fans, but generally, it's a fraction of the fans of Dungeons & Dragons. Get your mysteries out there, set them in place, and give the answers quick, right? That's what we learned from Grogu. That's my opinion. What do you think? How do you run it in your game? Let me know in the comments below. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.